Injustice will continue to go on in Nigeria because there are people who has vowed that as long as their fathers are in government, justice will not be served. Let me take you back to the day the Nans president accused Seyi Tinubu of kidnapping him after he refused to collect 100 million naira to praise Bola Ahmed Tinubu, his father. He said he was tortured, beaten to stupor, and then taken to NTA, the Nigerian Television Authority, to say that he has resigned officially as the Nans president. Immediately he made that comment or that allegation, Seyi Tinubu came out on social media. Of course, that's what they are very good at doing. He came out on social media and said, I have never met Atiku Abubakar Issa and I did not do all he said I did. Now, Nigerians were waiting for Seyi Tinubu to take this guy to court because there are video evidence, there are pictures that prove that Atiku Issa was tortured by the members of Seyi Tinubu. And his thugs, his father is very good at raising thugs. If you go to Lagos, you see the amount of thugs that are loyal to Bola Ahmed Tinubu. So it's easier for him. Seyi Tinubu did not take this guy to court. The next thing we heard that DSS arrested Atiku Abubakar Issa and forced him to apologize, retract his statement and say that Seyi Tinubu did not kidnap him. Now, the update is that President Issa has sued Seyi Tinubu, DSS, NTA bosses over alleged abduction, torture, 6 at 8.3 billion damages. The Nans president requests the court to issue an order enforcing his rights, citing alleged violation by the named respondent, Comrade Atiku Abubakar Issa, president of the National Association of Nigerian Students, has filed a suit at the Federal High Court in Abuja to enforce his fundamental human rights. The case filed on May 14, 2025 and marked suit number FAC ABJ CS 966-2025, lists the director of the Directorate of State Security DSS, the director of the Nigerian Television Authority NTA, and Mr. Seyi Tinubu as the first and third respondent respectively. You see, the funny thing here is Seyi Tinubu is still going to win this in court. But one day in Nigeria, a man who honors justice will be in power. And every one of these politician children, every one of these politicians who think that they are above the law, that they can do anything and nothing will happen, will be there to face the court. Tell me why you give somebody 100 million to praise your father who is not working, who obviously every Nigerian can see that this man is crippling the economy of the country. And yet you are bringing a man that has dignity to come and, sell himself. Because all they care is collect the money and just go and sell your dignity, sell your conscience, without considering that if this person sells his conscience, what next? What is 100 million? Even though you are giving $100 million, what is it? And Nigerians came out that time and said, how can he reject 100 million? This man does not know what he's saying. It's a big lie. You think it's everybody that does not have dignity like your father. But let's see what becomes of this case, because this case needs to be followed with a proper monitoring. But it is obvious that Seyi Tinubu is going to win this very case. They use very dark man to distract us so that we're not going to talk about this. But of course, we are back to analyze this particular case. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please do subscribe. Like and follow our page, share our videos as well. Thanks for watching.